chapter 3 ấy nào thế nhưng mà đang miên bản chapter đấy gọi là cho chapter 3 ấy nhưng lấy bạn đọc episode nào hay nè hay là cho episode 10 hay chapter 3 สงครามแท้เวียดหนึ่งเมียนเฉินตะมกเตียนเหรอเนี่ยขลายนี่ดูโอเคจะจูบดัดซะหน่อยเนี่ยแคมทำไมตีตังตอนไหนนี่cho áp cho ấy là áp sơnนี่
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Okay, dân
We
follow
got
what?
the day. It's nice out.
He's added
Old
that.
Hosea says that there's a
Sự
creek
lãng đó
around
rồi
here.
hả? Không mấy
I
lần chưa?
reckon it's full of fish.
Bắt đã cam ấy thôi, hắn có một ngày đi ngày này. Ta vừa để sở đi lươn. Ô, từ lưỡi chừng môn thông chừng môn nào nè, xùa người ta này.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting.
Ta.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Ok, follow tao Jose này một đầu. Jose.
Behind you. Go on. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Hi. Feels
Look
like
out.
a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch,
Ok.
we've got to be discreet.
Chơi này ra về
What
Phật
a
đấy.
slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Ok, nghiên kê lo ấy được hàng một cái cuộc lấy của cho ba mấy thế này. Ô, nọ. Chạp đi nè cái đặt trung. Nó cái lan lấy cam rồi. Chẳng ta đã chuyên ở đâu dương fra gặp lơ ngay trong town này.
Look what the cat drug in.
Ồ,
I seem
drop
to have
stop rồi.
gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Chui play.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big
Chui
guy.
play
Perhaps
chắp
we
chào.
can discuss the foolish magician.
Ok nào, thế là chân sang lọ vậy.
Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing
Mấy cái
them.
vùng băng là
Will
vùng
you
cà phê.
relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Chơi là hố đó nè.
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
Gạch.
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Goddamn cowards, hide behind that man.
Ui xồn.
That must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Go.
Get to the side of the train.
Dân go xuống lại nè.
Go through the barn. Hey, what are you doing? Get in closer. Get alongside that flat carriage. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You think you can jump on there?
Me?
Jump.
Why me? God bastard! I didn't do nothing! God! Damn you! That's enough! Damn it!
Ôi. Ui thiệt. Khu sở này nè. Cái đó vẫn
Don't
lên.
let them get away! Running ain't gonna help!
Yes. Giờ đúng cái đó vẫn ra gặp lên này chân dân.
Come on, shitbag!
Go, get after them.
Bastard! Bastard! Get the hell away
Ôi
from
em
me!
lên ba đấy. Cái đó gọi gặp lên không?
Gonna be dead.
Shit. Nhóm chỗ đây ta. Banh kia ngọt bay các bạn. Oh shit. Cha mày nó sẽ lệch tay vậy. Ok em đón liền. Nè, vô tay ấy nè.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Come on, shitbag!
Nhóm play control quay đây, quay về sau ấy nè.
Bastard!
Bi. Ô chị thử. Cha vậy. Bi quay.
Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
One more?
This is it. Have this.
Cái đó mấy cái tấn em flick ba đây. Ô chị ê. Ơi.
Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Ok.
You hold it right there!
Ôi em play control à.
I'm coming for you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Ê ha ha ha.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that.
Ê. Mà.
Come on. Come on. Are you sure?
Oh shit. Ôi lên cái bát đấy, lên cái bát đấy.
Try at least.
Chắp. mình chạy đi với bệnh
How
đi
did that
không?
feel? Waste of my time.
Hơi.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Yes.
I don't
Vẫn
think
là
he's
cái class
dead.
C sạch. Hay tự có
Think
cái
I
đạn
won
lên
the
nè.
fight.
Ô nè tự có.
Oh,
Lôi
just
mày.
about.
Ôi dạ một vậy à.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Cái nạp xe nhỉ?
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural.
Ok.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
Chân
That
chập
was mighty
à.
impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well,
Nam.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you
Nam.
familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is
Tobacco.
part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Ok chứ nào đăng cái này.
We're gonna bear left here.
Để dân chập khỏi cái nó nước mê kì, dân chập mê kế, của con trai nước, sự ấy. Rồi ha, mê cái bên này cái cu play này nhá, là bên con trai 150 lộ chập mê bán thấy. Đây 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 là hôm đấy. Mơ hồi.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Phi công mấy rồi.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas. Cars are still on time.
Da.
Waiting on that.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Ồ,
I
ta đi
pretend to
nhớ.
appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses. falling out,
Vô lên
rebel
chân rồi
gold,
lên
marrying cousins or not marrying.
Chạy đó là chắc bạn P để bộ trao năng lực cơ thuyết tranh màu rốt nữa á khi ô tô bị phồng xoáy để xa ấy vì mình khi dân không năng đài chẳng phải là vì tranh tới dân chui vào đó dân chui chập của năng màu vinh tới khi ban côn này vô màu đọt lên khi dân vinh.
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Không có tình nào.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time.
Fishing
I'm up
trip
for
tới
it.
3 ngày.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Lấy dân từ fishing rồi tới fishing.
Arthur?
Sure, why not?
Ok ta.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Well, you can't do nothing about it, can you?
Cái nó đi hai xe cùngគ្នាhai đã. Một. Ô mà thật chua mà.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Ê vừa hùi cho kia nó xe cho nắm rồi lấy hùi nhá. Đó. Okay, bên một
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you... What are you doing? Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
Ngày bọn kia đã. Chắc là cái này chim là dân kia vô mà lụa kia nó tha chạy kia đông bởi viện rồi nữa. Lại game rồi viện rồi bạn ấy bây giờ chụp liền qua thì bạn ấy thì bạn lên rồi. Cái chiếc kia là kia đó nè. Tay kia đua thời gian. Sao bỏ?
This is the spot.
Vì đó
Down
đến
to
đoạn
the
mẹ
left
thể
there.
cắt đấy nè. Của miền rương ta bọc là hột. Cắt chỉ pi. Ban pi phía. Chắc là để cái khác nhâm lên tích chuộng nhâm lên là hột. Ban bay phía 4 phía cái nào đấy. Tay ghé nó lên trên này pi.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Ô, chỉ tục tiền cặp. Đó để cho bạn experience chỉ tục hai cặp.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Đó, cái chỉ tục ấy từ cái sự train ở cái đá stem.
Whoa! I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Vậy, chơi cái pra ra đó. Cái đuôi xe bên tới. Rồi. Trồng xe. Chân lên cả hòm, tay cả hòm.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and
Vậy đúng nè
stupid
này
fish.
bên lệ ship là trên cái cứ tay họ
What about
sẽ
stupid
đã
luck?
giờ
Good fish.
John
That'll do too. Keep going.
ấy xuyên nè hay have a to go faster tất cái ở xa đó thì lên ní có là om gì đó mà sẽ cái đứa bạn bên là cái
I think here's good.
All right.
Okay.
Good luck, gentlemen.
LB have LB
You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
đã chia sẻ
What's wrong with a good old worm?
chúng mẹ đã nấy mình
Oh, worms are
Well, no
good
basta
for
to your mom.
tiddlers
Yeah,
like
that's
bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Okay, that was a bite. There, hooked him.
ok bạn thầy muối dân
That
sức
feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away.
đây ấy thông mà mẹ đó mà thầy thông ô anh sai thông mà
Hey,
muối
look
ướt
at
thông
this
rồi
beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest to
ok
Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Damn it, I lost him.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Got one.
Vậy đúng,ពេលដែលយើងមកធ្វើ
I used to go fishing with this fella
fishing
back in the day.
គឺបាននិយាយ
Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But
baby memory.
one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God.
Bạn bay hay gì? Bao cả lỗ chuyên
Nicely done, Arthur.
Cái tụi đoàn cà thế này.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Ok, tôi đợi bay thôi.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be
Keep the
useful.
boat.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south,
Khơi
Arthur.
nhập bây giờ
That
vậy.
was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some. Yes.
How about a song?
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
How about a song?
All right, I got one for you. That gal to give me some.
How about a song?
All right.
Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, there is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Trời sát mau cuối cùng. Sát bấy đô tụi mình nè.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Ok.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Ok nó thì chân cho mấy nhóm thử selection đó nè.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that.
Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Thì
Or I'll
xong
go
rồi
try someone with a heart.
You do that.
ta nó đã lối rồi kìa cho sợ bí cái nè đã cho
Here he is. Worst pimp in the history of the world. Okay, let's hear it.
Take it easy. I ain't serious.
Yeah.
cái nào thì lấy nhóm mà xong slash thầm nặng đấy bye bye.
Oh, say whatever you're doing, well, please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me,
Phía chứ lúc
I'm
này
gonna kill you.
ok mơ sao nói thì cũng
Come
toàn
near
chụp
me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
ôm lại xây để vẫn chui à.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Ai nó chết
So
lại
I've
hộp chết rồi.
graduated from chopping vegetables to
Đầu tiên
shopping.
giờ mission
Shut
មួយ
your
ទៀតបណ្ដោយ
goddamn mouth.
អូខេដល់គ្នាអ្នកស្រីហ្នឹងគាត់អត់ចង់នៅចិត្តបន្លែធ្វើម្ហូបទេគាត់ថាគាត់ចេះបាញ់ដើចេះអីគាត់ធុញអត់ចង់នៅទេ
Never gonna get there in
អញ្
this
ចឹងនាំគាត់ទៅបាញ់គ្នាបណ្ដោយ
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's
គាត់
boring.
គេអានលេខ
Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
និយាយរួមស្ដាប់គេញ៉ាយគ្នាសប្បាយមិនពីអ្នកនេះណាសបត់តានគាត់សេញ៉ាយអ្នកណាគេ
Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Chắc mắt chết tay. Ô, tên như vậy
Pick
bạn
up the pace here.
grocery ta nó trong thơ rồi có thơ ca tên
Ain't no surprising me no more.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws. Not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Vậy đúng get out đi tê rồi nè. Get out bánh hè ta nó chăng ta đã chăng ở dương không bánh cái này sao nhớ. Em đã xây đứng mà nó trong đều.
Nothing. Hello,
What do you
mister.
mean nothing? What's in the pot?
Nhẹ bọ phi ạ, nhau sẽ bỏ được máy mất. Sẽ để xây bỏ được nhá này.
Partner?
Yeah, sorry.
Careful there.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Nè, mail bà con nè. Mà đã lôi mà riêng thế, cắp gì.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Get vô lôi hả? Đấy, vừa tép lớn cái chi tới cục bê lọ chân kia anh vô lôi chân lọ đá xịt đùa. Ta. Get back to wagon. À tinh ấy à? Vậy bạn nó tinh nghe nữa. Ô tinh hai lại sợ bạn.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself,
Ô
okay?
vậy bạn tinh cả cái tiền lôi mày.
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Ô âm để
Come
xây.
on, lady, get a move on.
Ô tinh cả
I'm
tinh ấy một
like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah.
So, you
Ok,
get
sắp bạn đại
everything?
bạn.
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well,
Chơi lên hai
my
món cá.
house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think
Phước nè,
so?
xây đứng rô canh là bánh
How
chè.
about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Phước chuột vậy.
Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving now!
Chop ở đời. Như vậy đó chuột men rồi. Thang thang ở mọi bánh vậy.
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us. Yeah!
New pair of pants? Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Clap.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady.
Near those rocks.
Bánh vậy men.
You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these?
Shit!
You're dead, you bastards! Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
There, see? Not. They still standing now. Hold on. Man, a goddamn pull is you sons of bitches!
Lady, you enjoying this far too much.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. I shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
Sao mỗi bạn Spy mà ai chụp bữa anh không thể là o bên đó này bánh bao kia ba ai lử
No,
say the
pass
cap
those
in it.
reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
I'm fine yet.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Ok, chắc nói là nhâm slide thầm nợ nè. Bye bye.
Evening, Arthur.
Chúc vậy mình nhom được bánh. Bye.